Prairie Partners.
This here is Jim Cowboy.
And I'm his sidekick, Miss Michelle. But let's face it, I'm more of the scooper, pooper, picker-upper in this job.
Now don't be telling these folks stories.
Oh, I was just joshing Cowboy Jim. But actually, I handle the front end of the business, and Cowboy Jim handles the back end of the business.
Cut it out now. We didn't plan to talk to them about horse apples. We wanted to talk to them about our church.
That's right, we did. It's been awfully quiet on the prairie since this COVID started back in March. We haven't been able to come to church together or have any of those big church picnics like we're used to. Heck, even the fall dinner is different this year.
That's right. This year we have to drive your horse and buggy to the Ed Center to pick up your turkey dinner.
That's right, but it is just as delicious as ever, thanks to all of you church ladies out there who are cooking up a storm.
We wanted to take a quick minute to talk to you all for your support of the church during this time that we are apart. We know it has been hard on folks, but we hope you have been able to watch the church service on TV. A big thank you to Ann Holmes for putting together all the special music and Lynn Meyer for recording it each week.
Howdy, you are right, Big Cowboy Jim. And you can come to one of our parking lot services on a Sunday, which many of you have been doing. It's turned out to be a great way to come together. A big Yahoo thank you to Denny Ron and Big Jim Smithback and Kenny Zickard and all those other parking lot helpers. And we just started some good old campfire services with ghost stories and s'mores. I sure do love me a good s'more. There are lots of ways for everyone to get together even when we're apart.
Last year, about this time, we started the Pony Express Stewardship Campaign. It was a big success, and thank you to all.
As a matter of fact, we know that we are very blessed as a congregation because the commitments that you all made to support our church, they have been getting us through this really tough time when we're apart. So thank you to everyone who signed up for electronic giving last year.
And thank you to everyone who keeps mailing in their offerings or drop it off at the church office with Miss Rachel. Every little bit counts.
And you know, Cowboy Jim, while we're talking about church, we want to give a big Yahoo thank you to Steve Holmes for the beautiful work that he's doing on our stained glass windows, and to Roxanne Inglestead, who serves as the facilitator of that really big glass window project and takes care of all those church repairs for us. That work is still going on, even while we're apart.
That's right, it is. Soon our stained glass windows will be done and put back into the bell tower. If you would like to give to the bell tower project, you can drop off your donation with Miss Rachel or mail them to the church office. We could use a few more nickels and dimes to support that project.
Actually, we'd be happier with some bigger coins and maybe even some paper money.
We feel mighty blessed to have all of your support in so many ways.
That's right, Cowboy Jim. We're mighty thankful to all of you for supporting us in so many ways while we're apart.
We hope we can get back together real soon. Until then, stay well and keep your bandanas on.
Hey, Cowboy Jim, I think our horse is telling us what he thinks about this little project we're doing. What do you think about that?
He's turning the wrong end around.
I think he is. Well, we'll get our end turned around real soon and we'll be all back together. But until then, bye-bye, Prairie Partners.